What's going on, guys? So welcome to the channel. Thanks for watching. I'm Mr. Young, and today I'm going to teach you how to create an M1 notification. In GCSS-Army, this is a fairly simple process. In the old SAMs, it was just basically adding a fault. Today, I'm going to show you how to create this. It's not hard, it's not rocket science. You got a few steps that you need to do. But first, you need to make sure that you got a 5098 or a 2404 to pull your information from so that you can add this notification, because you need that historical data. You need that for ARMs, remember? All right, let's jump right on the computer real quick and let's get it started. All right, guys, let's jump on in here. What we're going to do is go to the equipment situation report. We're just going to pull up one of the units. And the first thing you want to do is make sure that the piece of equipment that you need to add a notification to doesn't already have that same notification up for it. So let's choose this one. So what you'll do is just pull this up, make sure that none of the statuses or notifications that you're about to add pertain to what is already open. So what we'll do is back out, and I'm going to choose another piece of equipment so I don't mess with the current ones. The first thing you want to do is choose the piece of equipment that you're going to be messing with, and then you just click on this little gears looking thing that says mic 1, M1, create M1 notification. So you're going to click on that, and the first thing you want to do is, in our case, we're going to put flat tire. See, it's already coming up for me. Once you put in your short text, which is what it is, let's put driver side rear. All right, so if you don't know what this is just mechanic lingo. I am a mechanic, so it's driver side rear. Or you can put DR. They're all different. Next thing you need to do is come down and put a high priority on it because it is a deadlining fault. You come up here, click on your deadlining fault, back out, and then you go to fault details. And at this point, you're going to put in your code and down here in the subject area. And let's see, we don't have anything here that we'll say that the adjustment is off. So 790. In most cases, if it doesn't apply, just put 999. That's what most people do anyway. And this little area right here is where you put your long text. So right here you have your driver's side rear flat tire. Down here you can put So you can put in your long text here and give it more detail for later on. So if it takes you, let's say, 6 months to get this part in, now this is for other general things, but just for general knowledge, you want to put in as much detail as you can down here so that when you go back, you can pull up these notes and see what's going on. So at this point, we've added, and then we're going to come up here to the item area, object part. And then it gives you a little bit more that goes with it. You got all these different ones to choose from. So we're using the rear axle. So that knows where we're going to. And in our place, we're just going to put 999. It's just easier that way. It's all about simplicity, right? So at this point, you're pretty much done. You can save it. And then we want to go back and verify that it is there. So at this point, we're going to find our piece of equipment, highlight it, pull up our notifications, make sure that it shows up. So it's the only notification, so it's the only one that's going to show up. So at this point, now you can do this before you save it, or you can do it after you save it and go back like I did here. Just make sure that you go up here and put it in process, so that as you update the status on it, you know what's going on. And that is how we do it. That is the process. All right, guys, as I said, this is really simple. It's not hard. There are a few different steps, a few little things that you need to know before you go into it. But for the most part, it's pretty simple. It's not rocket science. None of this stuff in GCSS-Army is. So I hope that you got something from it. If so, please give me a thumbs up. If you have more questions pertaining to this specific video, make sure you go down to the comments, leave a comment if there isn't one already. Check the other comments just in case somebody hit the same topic. And if this is your first time visiting, thank you for coming and watching the video. And if you need more GCSS Army videos, go on over to the channel. There's a little link down here that says Chief, or you can go just below that and it says subscribe, and either one of those will give you a subscription to me so that you can see this guy more often. And check out the channel and see if there's something else that you need to know that you have missed already. If you have something that doesn't pertain to this video and you haven't found it in any of the other videos, go over to the discussions tab, start a discussion. If I can't answer it, somebody else may be able to, because there are limitations to what I can do in GCSS Army. Otherwise, you can send me a direct message in Instagram or email me on either my global or my Gmail that is on the Abouts tab. And thanks again, guys, for watching and supporting the channel, and I'll see you in the next video.